Hello students, in this video I'm going to show you how to solve this division of fractions. This is a problem 5 on the review before the midterm exam. Okay, and this involves, as I already said, the division of fractions. So let's carry over with the division of those fractions to fifths divided by -1/2 in the conventional way. Okay, so I'm going to cover this conventional way first. And you have four main operations in math, which is addition, and then subtraction, multiplication, and division. Okay, so addition and subtraction, those are complementary operations, as well as multiplication and division. Okay, so addition, we just know what addition is, right? You take two numbers and you add their absolute values, and that's it, right? And for subtraction, the rule for subtraction is going to be adding the opposite. Okay, so when you're subtracting, you're actually adding the opposite value. So you have 10 minus 5, that means you are adding the opposite of 5, right? Which is 10 plus, and the opposite is -5. So this is a way to see subtraction, adding the opposite, and you're going to get the same result. Okay, so for multiplication, we know what multiplication is, right? Like 2 times 5 is going to be 10. Well, division is going to be multiplying the reciprocal. Okay, so if you want to divide 2 and 5, it's multiplying times the reciprocal of 5, which is 1/5. Okay, and that's how you're going to get the division of 2 divided by 5. Okay, so those are the opposite operations, and we're going to do the same thing as we did over here in this example in order to carry over the division of those two fractions. Okay, so since I have a division sign, that means that I'm going to take 2/5 and multiply times the reciprocal of whatever I am dividing. So the reciprocal of -1/2 is going to be -2/1, or -2, use the units. Okay, and then we're going to carry over the multiplication normally. So multiplication of fraction is multiply tops 2 times -2, it's -4, and then multiply bottoms, which is 5 times 1, that's going to be 5. And this looks like my correct answer for this division. Okay, now this is I say conventional way because this is how the book teaches this, but maybe this is going to be a little bit confusing. Okay, and you prefer something simpler. The way I like to teach this, I'm going to write my division again. Okay, so when you are dividing two fractions, what you're going to do is you're going to multiply across, so 2 times 2, and that result is going to go on the top. So 2 times 2, that's going to be 4. Then you're going to do the same thing for the denominator, 5 times -1, and that goes on the bottom. So 4 divided by -5 is the same. It's going to be the same result. Okay, -4/5. This fraction over here, 4/5, and -4/5, those are going to be the same fraction. It's the same thing, it's the same result. It means the exact same thing. Okay, so whichever method you want to do, either multiply times the reciprocal or multiply across all the way into the result, is going to be perfectly fine for the division of fractions. Okay, so go ahead and let me know if you have any other questions, and make sure that you are subscribing to my channel.